Hello everyone, we are going to study about heredity and variation from the same topic, genetics. These two different factors we will discuss in this video. First one is heredity. So let's start with the definition first. Heredity is transfer of genetic information through gene from parents to the progeny. Progeny means to the new generation, okay? If from the parents we are getting any kind of genetic information through the gene, if we have xyz characters in the parents and the same characters are going to forward to the new generation is called heredity. And with the help of gene these characters are transformed. It means that if anything genetic information, like any genetic information is transferring from the parents to the progeny without any change, like similarly it is going to the new generation, is called heredity. We will discuss the same heredity process from the diagram, also from one structural diagram. So let's start it. Here in the structure we can see that we have taken two different parents with the different characters A, B, C, D, E, F. Correct? Parents have different characters and these characters are going to transfer in the new generation similarly, like A, B, C, D, E, F. All those characters which were in the parents are similarly transformed. This transformation is done through the gene. Correct? We can see here there is no changes in the characters of the parents to the new progeny. Correct? And if these characters are going to transfer similarly to the from the parents to the new generation is called heredity. Hope you all are clear with the heredity process now properly. We are going to go ahead for variation also. Let's start the second factor of the genetics, which is variation. So our next topic is variation. Let's go with the same definition of variation. Any difference between cell, individual organs, organism or group of organism of any species caused either by genetic differences. It means what? If If in any cell, any individual organism or group of organism have any kind of genetic difference, for an example, if generation 1 has the some character which are not transferred to the next generation is called variation. It may be caused in the same species also or same organism also. It could be in different type of cells also. Here you can see there is some another kind of definition I have written for you. It is in simple way. You can write changes occur during the transformation of genetic information from parents to the new generation. You can understand the same process in this simple way also. If there is any kind of difference between the parent or new generation while transferring the genetic information is called variation. Let's suppose that if parent has xyz character and new generation, it means progeny is not getting the same variation, same kind of characters from the parents, or is there any kind of change, then you can understand that there is being any kind of variation, like there is the variation to the parents to the new generation. So it is called variation. We will also study the same variation factor also by the diagram. So let's start it. Here you can see in the structure we have also taken same two parents in it also. with the different characters A, B, C and D, E, F. These different characters are not transforming to the new generation. Like, let's suppose that instead of A character, there is no any kind of A type of character in the generation 1. Okay. And instead of B character, C character, there is something else. It is called variation. If new generation is not having that kind of characters which are in the parents, or there is changes of the characters which are from the our parents, is also known as variation. Okay, if we are not getting those type of characters from our parents which they have, or we are getting something else character in our body, is called also variation. Okay, here you can see in generation 1 to 2 also, that from the parents there is no similar characters, and from generation 1 to generation 2 there is also no similar characters. Okay, this is called variation. There is different kind of method by we had the variations in the parents to the generation to the new generation. We will discuss those kind of those two different kinds of the variations from our next video.